Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today's video I will be taking this 2022 Toyota Highlander on a POV test drive. This one is the XLE and it is finished in midnight black. But let's go ahead and take it on a test drive and see how it does. Alright, so here is the interior of this 2022 Toyota Highlander. This one is the XLE trim, as I said, and it is the popular trim. A lot of people are going to go for this trim because it's the best bang for the buck. Does look pretty good from the inside, and there's a ton of storage places. I think there's like 14. I think there is like 14 or 16 cup holders in this Highlander, and as you guys see, it does have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. And yeah, overall very nice interior. The seats are very nice and comfortable. Let's go ahead and take this Highlander on a test drive and see how it does. And yeah, here is a backup camera. Backup camera resolution is okay, and it is nice and wide, so that's good. And by the way, this Highlander has tri-zone climate control. I just finished reviewing this Highlander, and this vehicle feels very nice and solid, well put together, and this 3.5 V6 sounds amazing. Steering wheel is wrapped in leather. Gauges look very good. There's an 8-inch screen, and the way how it looks, it's not really my favorite, but I feel like the more I sit in this Highlander, I feel like the more I actually like it. So it's an 8-inch screen. I think it's a good size screen, and seating position is very good. Seeing out of this SUV is actually very good, and yeah, this is a 3-row SUV, and it is a wide vehicle, but honestly, very easy car to drive, or SUV to drive. So far, driving this Highlander is very good. Suspension setup is actually nice, and the seats are extremely comfortable. So they're nice. They are wrapped in leather, and yeah, overall I think the design looks good. This right here just doesn't really look the best. Good thing that it's finished in gloss black, so it does have that kind of like nice premium feel to it. I'm glad that's not finished in flat black or some very cheap trim, so that's good. This screen has Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Climate controls are very easy to use, and you could control the back climates from the front. And this Highlander has heated seats for the driver and passenger, but there's no heated seats in the back. We're gonna take this Highlander on the highway, and we'll see how it does. I'm gonna go ahead and put it in sport mode, and when I changed it to sport mode, the transmission became a little bit more aggressive, so that's good. And yeah, interior looks good. This right here is wrapped in leather, nice and soft. I love the gray stitching, and this section right here, it's actually extremely soft. Even this right here is very soft. So Toyota, good job. And button switches, they look okay. I really wish that Toyota did a little bit better job with the buttons. They feel very cheap, honestly. And steering wheel is very heavy when it's in sport mode. Not extremely heavy, but like you could definitely feel the weight when you change it to sport mode. Yeah, it definitely gets heavy. Yeah, this 3.5 V6 sounds good, and no issue merging on the highway. It is windy today, so I could definitely hear the wind noise, but it's honestly not bad. As I said, the seating position is very good in this Highlander, and seeing out of this SUV is good. Yep, definitely this 3.5 is good, and you're not going to have any issues merging on the highway. Anyways, this 3.5 V6 produces 295 horsepower and 263 pound-feet of torque, and seriously, very good engine, and it just wants to keep going. And this SUV feels planted on the highway. It does have all the nice safety features. Let's see, let's go ahead and turn on the safety features. So the lane keeping assist is on. I could set the distance between me and the car in front of me, and the SUV is driving by itself now. And yeah, a little bit of wind noise. Road noise is actually not bad. This thing is seriously comfortable. I really like the fact that the suspension is comfortable and the seats are comfortable, and just the seating position by itself, it's beautiful. It has like large windows, windshield is nice and big, and seeing out of the back is actually perfect. And yeah, this thing drives by itself. Every 5 to 10 seconds it will basically give you a message saying, hey, pay attention, or just move the steering wheel. And that's about it. Brakes feel nice and solid. Yeah, brakes are very good, and the brake pedal doesn't sink in. It's not hard, it's just perfect, which I like. Oh yeah, the brakes are very good in this Highlander. Let's go ahead and turn on the lights. Let's see, where's the light button? Right here. And the lights are actually bright. Yeah, those halogen lights are nice and bright. Let's go ahead and turn on all the lights. Yes, definitely those lights are nice and bright, even though they're halogen. And there is a plus and minus, so you could shift your gears. The 8-speed automatic transmission is nice and quick when you leave it in automatic mode. Manual mode does get a little bit slow. That 3.5 V6 just screams. Definitely sounds good. And by the way, if you guys are curious, this Highlander tows up to 5,000 pounds. And yeah, this thing is beautiful. Seriously, it drives very good. In the center there is a 7-inch screen. You could go up and down. Lane keeping assist, and all the nice safety features, blind spot monitoring system, and all these nice safety systems you could turn off or on if you want to. Let's go ahead and put it in. It does shift by itself. Yeah, actually it's not bad. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, using the manual mode, it's actually not that bad, but leaving it in automatic mode, I think it shifts a little bit faster. Let's go ahead and put it back in normal mode, and everything calms down, and everything becomes more comfortable. And yeah, seriously, this thing is beautiful. 295 horsepower and 263 pound-feet of torque are more than enough to get this SUV going. And yeah, seriously, I really like this Highlander. It has all the nice safety features, and if you guys are curious about the price of this XLE trim, it is $44,000. It does have a standard size sunroof, and Toyota Safety Sense 2.5 Plus is good. It's not jerky, and it's just nice and smooth. Again guys, this Highlander has Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and here is the message. Basically tells me to touch the steering wheel every once in a while, and yeah, I truly like this. There is a ton of storage places. There's 2 USB-Cs in the bottom, 1 USB and 1 12 volt. Even in normal mode, there is a good amount of power, so you really don't have to put it in sport mode to be able to pass someone or merge on the highway or anything like that. So very, very impressed. And if you guys are curious about the fuel economy numbers, they are 20 in the city, 27 highway, and 23 combined. And I think those numbers are not bad. Let's go ahead and put it back in sport mode. And I'm not gonna lie, this thing handles pretty good for a 3-row SUV or a family SUV. As I said, steering wheel feels nice and heavy in sport mode. When you put it in normal mode, it feels nice and light. So very, very good. And the steering wheel, it's nice and direct, not very, very direct like something like a BMW, but yeah, it's not bad. So there is 7 trims you could choose from. There is the LE, there's the L, LE, XLE, which is this one, XSE, Bronze Edition, Limited, and Platinum. And the Platinum is the highest trim you could get. And for $44,000, this XLE has a ton of features. I really like Toyota Safety Sense 2.5 Plus, and seats are nice and comfortable. Seeing out of this SUV is perfect. Touches, everything feels nice and soft. There's a little bit of flat black. The buttons are not really the best. They feel a little bit, they look cheap, but they don't feel cheap. Buttons feel nice and solid. The door panels and everything looks good. The look is okay. The feel is definitely good. You feel that it's very high quality, but the looks, they're not really doing the best when it comes to looks or design. But again, whoever is going to buy this Toyota Highlander, I don't think they're going to care about the design from the inside and out. I think they buy Toyota products because of their engines, and yeah, that's why people mainly buy a Toyota. Other than that, if you guys are looking for like really nice designs and all that, then go with like probably you know, something like a something German or Hyundai, Kia. They definitely do a great job with their designs. But if you really want something that lives forever, then go with the Toyota, because this thing will definitely live forever. Toyota system itself, it's okay. It's not really the best, to be honest with you. A little bit dated. I like to keep it on CarPlay. As I mentioned, there is a ton of storage places, and by the way, there is a wireless phone charger inside here, so very, very nice. This thing slides, and the wireless phone charger is inside. But yeah, seriously, very impressed with this Highlander, and drives amazing, handles good, and suspension is nice and comfortable. Seats are extremely comfortable, and yeah, you definitely get a good amount of features in this this XLE trim. So I really like this Highlander. Seriously, very impressed with it, and drives amazing. But I hope you guys enjoyed this POV test drive of this 2022 Toyota Highlander. I would like to thank Tim and Wow Toyota here in Wallingford, Connecticut, for providing me this Highlander. If you guys are around and if you guys are interested, make sure to come and check them out. I'm gonna go ahead and put the information and link in the bottom of this video. And if you guys would like to see more videos like this, please subscribe, and as always, I'll see you next time.